Older people will soon lose their ability to move if they don't eat these 3 foods immediately. 3 golden foods that help the elderly strengthen their legs, don't miss it. 1 in 3 people over the age of 60 experience muscle loss, which makes walking difficult and increases the risk of falling. According to research, from the age of 40 to 70, the body loses an average of 8% of its muscle mass every 10 years, and this number increases to 15% after the age of 70. Healthy legs are the foundation for an active and independent life, but over time, their strength gradually declines if not properly cared for. Diet plays an important role in protecting the muscles, joints and bones of the legs. In this article, we will explore 3 key foods that help strengthen the legs, prevent weakness and maintain flexibility as we age. Have you noticed that simple tasks like climbing stairs, walking around the garden or even dancing to your favorite music become more difficult over time? This is not only a sign of aging but also a warning from the feet, the foundation that helps us stand firm in life. As the leg muscles weaken, the risk of falling increases, and a fall in old age can lead to serious consequences from broken bones, loss of mobility to more dangerous complications. Many people lose their independence after a fall, having to depend on others for daily activities. This is a sad reality that I have witnessed in many elderly patients. They used to be active, life-loving people, but then the health of their feet gradually declined, taking with them their joy of life. Uncle John, the funny neighbor I often talk about, is a typical example. He used to love gardening, meticulously tending to each flower bed every morning, and even cycling around the neighborhood. But after a fall in the kitchen, everything changed completely. A broken hip left him hospitalized for months, then undergoing strenuous physical therapy. But his legs were no longer the same. Uncle John told me, "I never thought that just one fall could take away my freedom." Looking at him, I suddenly realized that taking care of your feet is not just a personal matter, but something we need to pay attention to right now. The good news is that we can completely slow down this deterioration process. Nutrition plays an extremely important role in protecting and maintaining the health of your feet. If he could turn back time, perhaps Uncle John would pay more attention to his diet, supplementing foods that help strengthen his leg muscles to avoid that unfortunate situation. As you reach middle age, you may notice that your legs are not as flexible as before. This is not simply a sign of aging, but also stems from a physiological process called age-related muscle atrophy, sarcopenia. This is one of the main causes of muscle weakness, reduced mobility, and increased risk of falls. Studies show that from the age of 40, we lose an average of 1% of muscle mass each year, and by the age of 60, the rate of muscle loss increases rapidly, even up to 3% per year without proper care. This occurs due to a decline in growth hormone, reduced muscle protein synthesis, and a more sedentary lifestyle as we age. Among these, the leg muscles, the largest and most active muscle group, are often affected first. When muscles decline, the body not only loses strength but also affects the ability to maintain balance. Motor nerves also degenerate over time, slowing down reflexes, making it easier for older people to lose control of their movements. That's why even a slight stumble can lead to a serious fall, with serious consequences such as broken bones or long-term loss of the ability to walk. My neighbor, Uncle John, is a clear example of this. He used to be very active, getting up early every morning to do gardening, then leisurely cycling around the neighborhood. But then, over time, he gradually felt the change. Every time he climbed the stairs, his legs became weaker, and he had to hold onto the handrail for longer. On mornings when he was gardening, he found it more difficult to bend down, and it took him a little longer to stand up. Then one day, while walking in the kitchen, he slipped. Normally, he would have been able to keep his balance, but this time, his legs were no longer strong enough to support him. The fall broke his hip, and he was hospitalized for months. Despite trying physical therapy, his legs never returned to the way they were before. "I never thought that a single fall could take away my freedom," he told me. But the important thing is that the weakness of the legs does not come suddenly. There are warning signs. We just often do not realize it. If we pay attention early, we can completely proactively prevent and slow down this process. So what are the first warning signs of weak legs? Let's find out right away. There are very small signs in daily life that we often ignore, but in fact, they can be the first warning from the legs. Uncle John said that, before the fall in the kitchen happened, he found it more difficult to climb stairs, and it also took more effort to get up from a chair. At first, he just thought it was a normal part of aging, but then his legs became heavy, his steps became unsteady, and he began to hold onto the railings when moving. These seemingly small things were early signs of weakening of the leg muscles. a process that happens slowly but surely. Without timely intervention, muscle strength continues to decline, making walking increasingly difficult. Many people only realize the problem when they have lost their inherent flexibility, when activities that were once easy now become a challenge. But the good news is that you can still change that. A suitable diet, combined with scientific exercise habits, will help you protect your feet and maintain your quality of life. So what are the most important foods to do that? Let's explore right now. If you often feel your legs are easily tired, often have cramps, and have unexplained aches and pains, your body may be lacking important nutrients for bones and muscles. One of the simplest and most effective ways to supplement is to increase green leafy vegetables in your diet. Vegetables like spinach, kale, collard greens, and arugula are not only nutritious but are also considered superfoods that help maintain leg strength. They are rich in vitamin K, magnesium, and potassium. 3 essential nutrients that help protect bones and joints, reduce cramps, and help muscles work more effectively. Vitamin K plays an important role in absorbing and retaining calcium in bones, helping to strengthen bones, reduce the risk of osteoporosis, and reduce problems related to knee joints. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people who consumed enough vitamin K had higher bone density and a significantly lower risk of fractures than those who were deficient. Magnesium helps relax muscles, preventing cramps and stiffness, especially useful after exercise or at night, when many older people often suffer from leg cramps while sleeping. Potassium supports better blood circulation, helping to deliver oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, thereby helping the legs to function smoothly and recover faster after walking or exercising. You probably remember Uncle Min, a close old friend of my family. In the past, he loved gardening, going out every morning to trim trees and take care of the vegetable garden. However, a few years ago, he started to experience cramps and pain in his legs, making it impossible for him to continue his hobby. After going to the doctor, he was advised to add more green leafy vegetables to his diet, and surprisingly, his condition improved significantly. Uncle Min now no longer suffers from frequent cramps, and his legs are healthy again, helping him continue to maintain his hobby of gardening without difficulty. To reap the benefits, add leafy greens to smoothies with bananas or berries for an energy boost. Toss them into salads or lightly sauté them with garlic and olive oil to lock in the nutrients, or add them to soups, stews, or pastas to add variety to your meals. Maintaining a leafy green habit will not only help keep your legs strong as you age, but it will also benefit your overall health. It's a simple step that can have a lasting impact, helping you continue to enjoy life to the fullest. Have you ever thought that a small glass of milk or a small box of yogurt could become a shield to protect your legs? As we age, our muscles and bones need more than just exercise. They need to be nourished from within. Milk and dairy products such as yogurt and cheese are not only familiar foods but also a rich source of protein and calcium, 2 important factors that help maintain muscle strength and bone health. Protein in milk acts as a building block for muscles, helping the body regenerate and recover after exercise, thereby reducing the risk of muscle atrophy due to age. Many studies have shown that older people who consume enough protein every day have higher muscle mass and better mobility than those who are deficient. Calcium, on the other hand, is the main component of bones, helping to maintain bone density and reduce the risk of osteoporosis, one of the leading causes of fractures in the elderly. According to the National Osteoporosis Foundation, consuming enough calcium, combined with vitamin D, can significantly reduce the risk of osteoporosis and limit the weakening of the legs. Nutritionists recommend that a glass of milk in the morning not only helps you start the day with abundant energy but also supports stronger bones and muscles over time. If you are lactose intolerant, choose lactose-free milk or replace it with Greek yogurt, combined with fruits and nutritious nuts to increase probiotics and aid digestion. Cheese is also a great choice. Just a little sprinkled on a salad or sandwich will add a valuable source of calcium. Nutrition is a long-term investment, and healthy legs do not come naturally. They need daily care. Adding milk and dairy products to your diet will not only help you maintain flexibility but also protect yourself from the risks of muscle loss, osteoporosis, and falls in the future. Love your feet now. They are your companions to help you enjoy life more fully. After supplementing enough vitamins and minerals from green leafy vegetables, adding another food group to your diet to help protect your feet is very important, which is fatty fish. Fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines are not only delicious food sources but also contain rich omega-3, an extremely valuable nutrient for muscles and joints. Omega-3 not only helps maintain healthy muscles but also plays an important role in reducing inflammation, helping to reduce joint pain or muscle-related problems, which is especially important for the elderly. According to medical studies, omega-3 acts as a natural lubricant for muscles and joints, helping to increase flexibility and smoothness in every movement. This is why adding omega-3 to your daily diet not only helps you maintain a healthy body but also supports quick recovery after participating in physical activities. Omega-3 can help reduce inflammation, soothe aches and pains, and help joints and muscles function more effectively. Experts recommend that supplementing enough omega-3 can reduce the risk of joint and muscle problems, while helping to minimize the effects of aging on the body. With these outstanding benefits, you can easily add fatty fish dishes to your diet. Grilled salmon with vegetables and quinoa, or a fresh tuna salad combined with green vegetables and whole wheat bread are not only delicious dishes but also help supplement the body with essential omega-3. Sardines served with whole grain crackers are also a great choice to strengthen the health of your legs. These dishes not only support strong muscles but also bring flexibility to the joints, helping you maintain long-term health. If you do not eat fish, do not worry. There are still many other options to supplement omega-3. Flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts are plant-based foods rich in omega-3, providing a nutrient amount that is not inferior to fatty fish. In addition, you can also use fish oil supplements to ensure your body is always fully supplied with omega-3. When you maintain a balanced diet rich in omega-3, your body will be maximally supported in protecting your muscles and joints, helping you confidently walk every day without worrying about the health of your feet. Take action today to protect your feet, because they are not only a tool to help you move but also the foundation for a healthy and independent life. Maintaining regular exercise will help your body stay flexible and prevent the risk of falls that can lead to serious consequences, especially as you age. At the same time, recognizing early signs of muscle weakness and taking timely measures to improve is a way to protect your freedom of movement, avoiding unnecessary health problems. A reasonable diet is an indispensable factor, providing adequate nutrients to help keep bones and muscles healthy. Green leafy vegetables, milk, and fatty fish will be great foods for your feet, helping to maintain strength and flexibility. Don't hesitate, start making changes today to maintain long-term health. Share your experiences and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss useful tips to help you stay healthy every day.